The 7th Annual Girls Summit is held on the theme, Fostering Lifelong Learning Opportunities for All Girls.
This summit is a call to action. It is a platform to amplify the voices of girls and to work together with government, communities, civil society and our partners who are here, and the private sector to break down the barriers standing in their way.
Organized by Girls Not Brides Uganda, the summit brings together various stakeholders to devise strategies for ending child marriages, a vice that persists not only in Uganda but across many African countries.
And then also we see local council leaders coming up to call these issues, to address issues that must be addressed in courts of law. So our main focus now is to say, if we are to promote lifelong learning opportunities for all girls in this country, therefore we must speak up. The issues must come to an end. Everybody must stand up.
This challenge is not only a challenge for the girl, it is a challenge for the girl, yes, it can be a challenge for the family. Because if the family, the girl does not go to school, and if you produced about 5 girls and they have not gone to school, and maybe they get married, they cannot take care of their children, that becomes a challenge for the family. And you see that most of these families will remain in that vicious cycle of poverty.
It's not enough to raise awareness, but we must also work hand in hand with government, like the previous speakers I think alluded to. We must also amplify the voices of girls, especially those that are affected and also those that are at the grassroots levels.
During her address, the Minister of State for Relief and Disaster Preparedness, Lilian Aber, emphasized that poverty within communities is a significant factor driving child marriages.
But the poor girl on the grassroots feels the pain more than anybody else. And I can tell you, we need to roll down into speaking about empowering our mothers to ensure that we have a solid family. I get very concerned when I see most of the responsibilities are left in the hands of a woman. So when the woman gets to a level that they can no longer push harder, what do they think about? Let me get the burden of the girl child to get married. The government has introduced programs that looks at empowering us economically. We have the parish development model. Alongside the advocacy message, let's carry along the message of ensuring that our people get out of poverty. Because when you don't have, you are very vulnerable to anything.
The summit concluded with several key recommendations aimed at addressing the challenge of child marriages.
Is unsafe learning environments. It is sad to still bring this up, that our schools are still not yet 100% safe. The ladies still do not have where to dispose their sanitary pads. The ladies still do not have private rooms to be able to do what they need to do and keep themselves clean even during the time of menstruation.
The government, in partnership with non-state actors, is committed to combating child marriages. This harmful practice violates the fundamental rights of girls, hindering their potential and limiting their contribution to national development.